What's up, everyone? Just give me a couple seconds to sort some Twitch stuff out. Okay, I think we're good. Thank you for your patience. Welcome back to the YO Solo Runs in PokéRogue. I am your Pokemon Master for tonight, AJ. I think I could use the title Master now, being that I'm closing in on all these mono challenges. These, however, might be for another time. But yeah, we're finally down to our last type, Electric, which I didn't think would be the last one to achieve, but here we are. We did well on our bug run. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Actually, this is our Electric run, but I wanted to check on a couple things first. I want to see if we have anyone better suited for the squad, and we do not today. These guys are not electric types. I'm such an admirer of this color. I think this is so much better to fit the prehistoric theme for Great Tusk. This one's not bad either. Anyway. Alright, so no electric types. So here's our squad. I forget who's got the PokéRogue here, but they have it, and they're gonna spread it as we go along. But anyway, this is pretty much the same squad I did on the last run. We just, or rather I, just fumbled it at the end. But I think the team was very sound. In any event, let's get to it. Peach is going to have to be up front because we need to get that Raichu. Rare candy, sure thing. Dire hit, I suppose. Quick Claw. Who could benefit from a Quick Claw? Many people, but the real question is who should I slap it on? Probably Magnemite. That was quick. Grab another one, why not? Pikachu could lead the way for now. Another rare candy, why not? Start the leopard berries early. Alright, we're looking for a water starter. That's not a water starter, but that's not the worst. It will get Magician later on. That could be tricky. So, as said before, Electric's pretty straightforward. Only one weakness, not many resistances. Where am I putting this? Put into Drain Punch for now. Ultramus, welcome in, brother. It is indeed Electric Boogaloo hype, because this is like the 6th attempt at, or maybe the 5th attempt at Electric. It is our last typing. Who do I need to evolve quickly? Magnemite could probably take the charge. Rare candy, sure thing. Thunder Wave, I forget, I think I skipped Thunder Wave. I'll take it for now, but I think that's gonna turn to Light Screen later. You just bumped into another stream? Oh, gotcha. Back to back. You got a busy Sunday night. This is the second shiny, variant to shiny Zigzagoon I've seen this week. I understand it's the Pride event, but it's... I feel like it's Dr. Doofenshmirtz right now. If I see if I had a nickel for every shiny Zigzagoon I've seen, I'll have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's pretty odd that it's happened twice. That punchline is still it still works, man. On the surprise, well, I mean, usually we do Wednesdays, but I've been on vacation recently, so that makes sense. This is me getting back on schedule. For anyone watching the VOD, we stream on twitch.tv/YoKoopGaming Wednesdays, Saturdays, and sometimes Friday nights. We'll take this. Got no shinies, Ultron? Then you should hop on PokéRogue. We got a shiny event right now. You too could have a shiny. Have a dope looking Zigzagoon. We'll take this voucher plus. That reminds me, we got some tickets to spend. And we're dumping it all into the shinies. Got a legendary pool. Nice. You never see a shiny anytime you played a Pokemon? Well, to be fair, back in the day, they were pretty hard to find. They lightened up the odds and in the later games, the more modern games, but still a rarity. Electro Ball, we're gonna pass on. Thunder Shock, no thank you. We'll take this, slap it on you, why not? A baby fat squirrel. King's Rock this early. Definitely take that. Probably best to give it to Elekid because we got Mountain Gale, which already's got a chance to flinch as is. We'll just increase that. I'll make Elekid stand out in the team. A Mythical Rock. That's going to be slapped on. We're going to slap it on Magnemite because we're going to need that for a light screen come time. I know why we got it, because Pikachu's got the terrain out, but we need more turns for our screens. I'll take this iron, dump it into Magnemite, because why not? And we got Crest. Great. So, at what point in time did you learn about shinies, Ultron? You could give a year, you could give a time period. Because shinies came in Gen 2, so you're talking gold and silver. Well over 20 years ago. I get like an upset stomach every time I say that. I admit that. We'll take some money here. A Dynamax band. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Let's do... hits everyone. Do like that. Do like this. After 09. That is quite the time lapse. But understandably so, you haven't played any if at all the Pokemon games, so at what point in time did you play Emerald? Was it when it dropped or the years after? Let's do... what am I doing here? I hit the wrong one. Mashing too fast. This Cottonee doesn't want to get hit, man. I should have did Fiery Dance, that's my issue. Emerald when people were already on the DS, then Leaf Green after. Okay. That's right around that time period. 09, that is. Maybe in 3DS era had already started. Gotcha, gotcha. Nah, Eelikid turns into a special attacker. Give it a palm me. Yeah, so it'll make sense around that. That's around the time that we learned that little tidbit. That's not good. Well, not for nothing. He played some of the best Pokemon, mainline Pokemon games. A Gen 1 remake and the definitive edition of Generation 3. Call a bunch of feedbacks before ever seeing a shiny, man. I gotta tip my hat that you even found feedbasses. That's 31 eggs. We're gonna go with the spreadsheet here. Snakes, a Grimer, Onyx. Nice. Hidden ability on Magby, Vial of Spirit. Okay. No shinies here though. A Litten, cool. Well, Mantis learns Contrary. That's interesting. Very interesting. That's why they give it superpowers, the egg move. I see now. Very, very good. Okay. Take this revive. When you found that tile, you caught as many as you could. Well, God bless you, because I never found it. Gen 3, unfortunately, was a blur to me, because after I beat the game... Ooh, reflect. Take it for now, and we'll debate on if we'll take a light screen, or reflect, or both. Ivysaur's the homie, so I gotta catch. I don't want dig. Yeah, Gen 3 was a blur to me, because after I think I beat Ruby. I beat Ruby, and then on Sapphire, I was toying around with my action replay, but the codes I got for that were just all out of whack and crashed the game a couple times, and I never finished Emerald, I think. Yeah, I definitely never finished Emerald, because I don't remember fighting Juan, who was the new gym leader in the 8th gym. Pseudopolis? The underwater one? But yeah, a very odd time period in my Pokemon career. What's the best part, Ultron? You made out with a Soul Silver just for a Feedbass? Traded a Feedbass for a whole Soul Silver game. Not even a Lugia, just the game. The whole game itself. That's quite insane, but I can understand it. I don't agree with it, but I understand it because, man, Feebas was ridiculous to try to get. Let me put it this way. Well, I had a strategy guide, but even still. This Golden Punch, who am I sticking it on? Yeah, definitely Magnemite. Another Ivysaur, interesting. I lost my train of thought. Whoops. Oh, I was gonna say that, yeah, even though I had a strategy guide, albeit, but I cracked the Braille codes for the Reggies and caught the Reggies in Gen 3. Whoops. There goes Ivysaur. No big deal. Yeah. Did all the Braille codes and deciphering for the Reggies. And I never caught... I did all that, but never caught a legit Feebas. So I guess the question is now, did you evolve it? Because that also, getting the Feebas was one chore, the other chore was evolving it. Now, I don't know how good Milotic was back in the day, or even now, to be quite honest, but I don't even know if it was worth it. It was a slow and meticulous process. Yeah, I can imagine. I tried. You're talking to the guy that legit caught all the legendary beasts in Gen 2, both in Silver and in Crystal. Even though, well, Crystal was a little different, because Suicune was scripted, but the other two you had to find, you had to track down. But in Gold and Silver, you had to track down all three. I think I even caught my respective Lottie twin in Ruby, I think. That was annoying too, because there was a lot more routes and they could show up on water. And I'm sure you know the Gen 3 water meme. Those fabulous Gyarados, that's all that mattered. That's fair. But that's what Pokemon's all about. It's seeking out, searching your favorite little critter. And cherishing the process, no matter how obtuse or arduous it is. Take this candy jar. At least that's how casual Pokemon is. Competitive Pokemon is a whole other ballpark. No Thunder Wave for you. You're gonna be an attacker. Grab this. Slap this on you. Use your Master Ball on Ray, and we're screwed on the Roamers. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone else did. Rayquaza was not an easy fight, but you know, the strongest legendary in the game seldom is. You always save your Master Ball for Mewtwo, the stronger bird in Gen 2, Ray in 3, etc., etc. But honestly, thinking back on it now, you're probably better off using the Master Ball on the Roamer, so you can just be one and done. But this is the perspective of an adult as opposed to a child that has all the time in the world to play a video game. We got Team Plasma on this run. Facebook group made you hate Pokemon, just playing Pokemon with others in general. Well, some scenes are just like that, unfortunately. It also doesn't help that Pokemon wasn't really built to be a competitive game. Not like Pokemon Battles was an afterthought, like multiplayer was an afterthought, but it's clear cut why it's like not built, especially early Pokemon, you know? Gen 1, Gen 2. A lot of mechanical changes had to be made. And, you know, not like other competitive video games, Pokemon are not created equal. Some have way better stats than others. You have to, which is the tiers of Pokemon is very fascinating to me. How they're sectioned off by like viability. One that shows you like who's really like gets the love and who's really the strongest, but also once you separate them and like sort of like cap it between the tiers, it gives it breeds certain strategies, and like underwhelming Pokemon can thrive in said tiers, like Yu underused tier. Someone could one of these guys could thrive, otherwise they get waxed in overused tier, which would be like the highest, the main competitive scene pretty much, because overused is a drop down from Ubers, which is all the banned legendaries and shit like that. What the hell was I doing? I got sidetracked. The Soothe Bell. We don't need Friendship anymore to evolve. We'll slap this on Flaffy. Get more candies, reduce the cost at some point. Running into a lot of Vulpixes, so let's remedy that. Came in with a fun team, got waxed, and the whole fucking team, the whole group was talking shit. Yeah, that's not fucking cool. Fortunately, that's kind of commonplace. Seems to be like a reoccurring thread with competitive scenes around Nintendo games, unfortunately. Some others I will not mention here. I'm sorry that happened to you. honestly, competitive Pokemon, it's really an acquired taste if you're into it. I know Cole was huge on that, is huge on that. Stopped this generation because it's just gotten that silly. Just like the strategy and the meta, basically. But yeah, it's quite something. It's, hey, a shiny Mimikyu. Like, this is the type of shit I live for. The collecting, the exploring aspect, you know? The single player. That's all I've been into. Would I like to get good and have a good team and all that shit? Yeah, for sure. But what kid didn't want to be Pokemon Master and shit back in the day, you know? But once I learned the what and the how, and how to construct a team and what works and this and that, it's interesting, it's fascinating, but it ain't for me. And, you know, just to deal with, like, random shitheads, which, to be fair, that could be in any competitive video game. But to deal with that nonsense and to deal with that nonsense, and that's on one spectrum. The other side of the spectrum is you run into like straight out Uber spammers. Like, that shit's not cool either. Yeah. But it is what it is. Light Ball? I'm looking for a shiny stone. I want a lone Raichu here. But this should not lock me out. We'll take it for now. Alright, Magneton needs to learn Flash Cannon. Well, not for nothing, the modern Pokemon games are really fun. It's a lot more open world now, so it's a whole new vibe. Do I want Discharge? I technically don't want, because it hits partners in double battles. Leave it alone for now. Or Pokken. You can learn Pokken. That is a funny game. It is Pokemon. It is Tekken. It's all the above. It is very, very good. I've been meaning to get back into Pokken, excuse me. Okay, now. Am I willing to put anyone on the chopping block here? To turn into a random electric legendary? Who may or may not be as good or better than who's getting hit at random. To transform into it. I think I'm not going to take that risk this time. Everyone has their role and the part to play on this squad. And honestly, if I didn't screw up last time, we probably would have won with this squad. All we know about competitive Pokemon now is to scroll by the God team in a tournament. It was meme worthy. Yeah, the fat squirrel, man. Damn fat squirrel. Alright, so Flash Cannon. I think I scrapped Flamethrower. Yeah, Mega Ray is banned. Super banned. Banned from movers. So you're banned from the ban tier. That's how banned you are. That, yep, that tracks. Now, no bullshit. You know me, Ultron. And for y'all listening that don't know me, I very seldom don't throw the term around broken. Because it is quite overused and used for clickbait, to be quite frank. Mega Rayquaza is broken. We'll scrap Thunder Punch. The experience was more of a reason for you to be a Digimon fan. I wouldn't agree with that notion, but I understand. That was a pretty healthy hippo. Did not want to go back down. Did not want to go down. Pendulum summoning Tears of Sil. Gen 9. So what happened was, in Gen 9 competitive Pokemon, majority of the new Pokemon put in are, shall we say, extremely good. Basically turn the meta upside its head. Alright. Low and Marowak. Let me see here. Pikachu. There we go. Back in Emerald, you want to be a Pokemon coordinator? If only the judges were rigged? Yeah. The contests were fun to a point. I would definitely recommend Legends of Arceus, to be honest. It's definitely a different vibe. It's not your traditional Pokemon. It was a great game. Not even just a Pokemon game. It was a great game. I highly recommend for anyone to play that game. We're not gonna do Confuse Ray. It's good, but not this time around. I'm catching up on chat. Apologies. Yeah, the mad scientist there, his whole shtick is that if you accept his deal, he gives you 5 Rogue Balls, and he picks a Pokemon on your team at random and changes it to a legendary that usually is the same type, but not always. So I couldn't take that risk on it being a different type or just being a whack legendary. Alright. Let's get Dynamo back up. Let's heal up. Take this rare candy. We need to evolve someone here. Oh wait, hold up. There we go. Yeah, on a mono challenge, I can't take that risk. If my team wasn't, like, stacked, if I didn't unlock all the passes or, like, if one of them was wild or predominantly wild caught Pokemon, then yeah, I could take that gamble. But this team is tailor-made to win the run, you know? Or the closest thing to winning this mono challenge, so I can't roll the dice on that, you know? Dynamo, let's switch out. Let's do it like that, and do it like this. Here we go, Thunderbolt, finally. Here's one of my Gen 2 favorites. Thunderstone, right on time. Let's dire hit. I miscalculated here. Electrolyzer. I never tried to pronounce that shit. Rourke, okay. That did not kill. Uh-oh. Alright, someone fast is just gonna have to come out here. I don't think I'm going to do discharge. Oh, you do become physical. I'm still getting my wires crossed here, man. Here we have the computer throwing once again. That switch out was not necessary, but we'll take it. Alright, I am in the market for a map. I'm also in the market for a shiny stone, more importantly. Now, I didn't know he was going to evolve, but I just had a feeling. Scrap Meteor Mash. Unless they changed it. Oh, at 32. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they just made it a straight level up evolution. I forgot. For those that don't know, Palmo evolves into Palmat on some weird stipulation. You gotta walk with them because you can do the partner thing where your lead walks with you in game. You gotta walk with a Palmo for like 1,000 steps or some shit like that. I get like Game Freak tries to come up with like interesting ways to do evolutions or to like for the players to discover how to get this Pokemon or that Pokemon, but a lot of them end up being like real arbitrary. How about Shiny Clink? There's 3. I ran into 3 of them. Light Screen? No, you're gonna be an attacker, buddy. A Mega Bracelet. We'll take that for sure. Need that for Ampharos. A Reviver Seed, thank you very much. Yeah, trade evolutions always rub the salt in people that don't have friends. I was blessed with the hand-me-down Game Boy before I got my Game Boy Color. So as soon as I got a link cord, I was doing my own trades. Did you? Why do you have Covet? Why do you have Covet? And he stole my Reviver Seed. It's a 30% chance, but of course he hit the Reviver Seed. Yeah, I never got sit in a Scizor. That's the other thing. Gen 2, it was just atrocious up until like I think it was Gen 4, Diamond Pearl, when they started introducing options. Yeah, because I think it came with the Battle Tower. The Battle Tower, you could get more items that helped boost certain type attacks or evolution trade items, such as King's Rock and Metal Coat. Because in Gen 2, I'm pretty sure it was in Gen 3, before Emerald, where you only get one of those items. So you had to pick between, if you got a Metal Coat, you got to pick between either use it for the damage boost on steel attacks, or you're getting a Steelix or a Scizor. Now, thinking back on it now, I was clearly a Steelix guy. Crunch? No thanks. A Zangoose. But honestly, these days, with Wonder Trade, or even like forums and whatnot, you can figure out. It's so much easier now with Wi-Fi and Wonder Trades, and honestly, you end up getting trade mons at random. Or, you know, you can put up a listing now and get anything these days. So much more streamlined now, where trade evolutions is not even a hassle anymore, to be honest. Alright, no harm, no foul. I need that light. I was gonna say light ball. That shiny stone. I was afraid that it doesn't work like this though. I was afraid of taking the light ball that it will just keep Pikachu, but it doesn't work like that, I'm sure. Take some of those. A Sandile. I don't need it, but it's Sandile. We never turn down Sandile here. It's a Yo Co-op unwritten rule. That's a Silvally. That is really fascinating that pops up here. If I Drain Punch it, is it gonna die? This might be the first one I see in the wild. Oh, that's annoying. Ice Beam? Okay. This should be enough. Ah, that popped my Reviver Seed. Fuck. Forgot about that tidbit. Come on. Welcome back, sir. You know, buddy, you're being a real pain in the ass here. This Chimera-looking thing is quite exactly that. It's the Chimera of Pokemon. This is Silvally. This is, technically speaking, if we're gonna be like real about it, this is what Mewtwo is to Mew, Silvally is to Arceus. Alright, he's gotta die. Can't take the risk of him clearing my entire team. Silvally is from Sun and Moon. It's not quite like an experiment recreating God, Pokemon God, but it has the same gimmick where it has a move that could change its typing to anything, similar to Arceus. Hell yeah, I want a Thunderbolt, even though we're a physical attacker. I need that shiny stone, man, because we need that psychic typing from Alolan Raichu. Alright, do that, and do this. Uh-oh. Yeah, in a sense, a man-made demigod. We'll keep Thunderbolt. Yeah, we need a Shiny Stone in this game the shiny stone will turn a Pikachu into an Alolan Raichu. Alolan Raichu is lightning. Jesus, same shit. Lightning Psychic. We can use that Psychic typing for later. Cotton Guard, no thanks. We'll grab some more money, why not? Did I mash? Did I button mash here and go past? Oh, magnet pull, okay. I thought it was tripping, like it did give me the option to switch. That's because I can't switch. It's needed for Surfer Chew in this game. Alolan Raichu is like a standalone form that you catch mainline. It's weird. Regional forms are... There we are. Right on time. Regional form's a little tricky, especially once you get past the generation that they debut in, and they gotta basically port over, find a way to port it over into the new generation. Alright, Psychic, we're gonna put this over Triple Axle. We may grab Triple Axle later on, though. Zippy Zap. Do we want Zippy Zap? We do not want Zippy Zap. It's got priority and it crits, but it's physical, which is our worst stat by a bit. We're already super fast as is. Thunderbolt's our way. You know how it is, Ultron. Squeaky wheel gets the kick. Throw out Eel, because I'm pretty sure he's got Levitate. Yep. Actually, Magnezone has Levitate as well, but didn't have a good enough move. We're just lowering the defense here. I need to get a Toxic Orb for this guy. Thank you, Levitate. Light Screen on you. Maybe over a Quick Attack. Acid Spray, no. That's a good drop. Put this into Brain Sap. Flores. coil. Coil, coil, coil. Don't necessarily need Thunderbolt. Gleam. Gleam could be... Ice Beam's better, though. Actually, am I keeping Thunder Wave? I don't think I am. Scientist dude looks dope. That is Chloris. He's one of our... He's actually pretty popular in the fan base. He's from Black and White. Whoa. Really, really tempting. Damn. This is how they get you, though. No. This is our last... Hopefully this is our last run. Let's stay focused. Apparently met at level 5. Where you see that? Oh. Basically saying that you start with them at the main menu. Yeah, it has sacrificed the eggs. We gotta stay on target here. Yeah, out of context, yeah, it definitely raises an eyebrow. Our leech is ready to rock. Ditto, why you gotta be difficult? I didn't want Jet Punch. I thought Drain Punch was there. This is gonna go into probably Psychic. Light screen? Not for you, my friend. Ooh. Tempting. Let me do something before I forget again. Got that here. To avoid random mashing. Or should I say accidental mashing. To pop our Phoenix down. Preemptive. Grab this iron, we'll give this to Magnezone. Gotta be the most defensive here. An epic pull, nice. Thunder. Nah. I'm still in the market for a few items, actually. We can use a map. Obviously, Ampharos needs their Mega Stone. Grab this Lumberry, slap it on. Probably Magnezone. Speed, strength, or endurance. I'll err on the side of caution. We'll do speed and send Raichu. It's got the highest HP. Ampharos, actually. Luxray, I wish was on the squad. Was good enough to be on the squad. Gonna need some memory mushrooms at some point. Here we are, another piece of the puzzle. Toxic Orb. Giga Impact? I wish. I really wish. Well, the rest of these suck, so... we could take this voucher. Clemont, okay. Good sweep, Raichu. Alright, so as far as Nature's were set, abilities... maybe Electivire? Foul Spirit keeps you from sleeping? Maybe we'll do Electros. Ow. Alright, that worked out. HP and speed, sweet. Get Raichu back up. What do we have here? Another Atkins. Vanelby, the unsung hero of our Gen 6 run. The Sappy Seed is very good. Okay. That escalated quickly. I guess I'll take the Ultra Balls. I have no idea who the lead is anymore. We're just playing it by ear. Let's grab some more money here. More Ultra Balls, sure. We'll take this big nugget. Let's heal just in case. Vanillite. Another one of my favorite critters. People hate on this man because he's like, it was just a snow clone. You gotta have some simplicity sometimes. Definitely could use this charm. A shiny clef key. Oh, he's got 2 lumberries. It's at least a cute snow cone. That's my point. Thank you. I don't have a shiny clef key. Alright. We got ourselves a new shiny. Back to the plains. You know what that means. Drop you. Another mystical rock. Definitely take that. Look, you helped me out last time, but I don't need you here right now. I'm not giving up my quick claw either. So, a fight is what you're gonna get. I should have taught... Pikachu could learn Reflect. I should have taught it to Illakid. There was a third one that could have learned that. I was pretty sure it was Illakid. I did that last electric run. So at the very least, I have a physical screener and a special screener. But dropped the ball on that one. Now, Magnezone could just have Reflect. I don't think we're gonna need Reflect like that though. The special attackers are the biggest threats by far in this game. Ultron, let me know when you get a PS5. Random, I know, but it just came to me. Okay. Now, here's the reason why I went for this. Palm Puff is nothing. Bug Move's not going to do anything for us. This, on the other hand. Quiver Dance on who? Probably on Raichu. You could do either Raichu or Ampharos. Actually, no, I think I did this last time. I think we gave to Ampharos. We could do it over Gleam. Potential co-op shenanigans in stuff and things. My finger slipped and I took the lure instead of the berry. And sure enough, I go into a double battle. I'll let it rock. It's not that big of a slip up. I should have threw out Raichu. I'm a little on tilt right now. I will say this. Next month on PlayStation Plus, King of Fighters 15 is going to be on it for both PlayStation 5 and 4. I highly suggest adding that to your library. And if you're looking to get into a fighting game, that's a good one to enter on. Mystic Water. Only Electros got a water move, right? No, Palmon has Jet Punch. But we're going to be using Scald more than Jet Punch. Alright. The Mao. I got lucky there, he missed. Oh, that's interesting. It's a wrap. I wasn't, you know what, I wasn't thinking it, but obviously, Marvel Rivals finally. That would definitely be one of said games. Oh, why'd that one Fire Lash? Because that's the best move here. I have a feeling you're gonna switch. You're not switching. Or maybe you were stuck in Outrage and I wasn't paying attention. Your own Electivire. Why do you have Fire Lash? That was weird. Well, that's why I bring up King of Fires, because that has cross-platform, crossplay. And even if it didn't, I'd still have my PS4 copy, which I could run on PlayStation 5. So with that said, I can show you the ropes, and it wouldn't cost you anything out of pocket. Actually, I'm not going to heal Eel, because he can heal himself. We'll give him this charcoal, though. Hey, a Corviknight. Actually, let me do this. Let's recuperate. A lot of the games, the fighting games that came out a few years ago, so you're talking about Guilty Gear Strive, KOF 15, actually Street Fighter 6 is actually on PS4 as well. That's all got cross-platform, so playing is not, PS5, PS4 is, there's no longer a barrier there. We've come a long way. A long way. Grab another amulet coin. Who doesn't like more money? Char Cadet is cool, and Poltergeist is also cool. Take Ultra Ball, sure. And Oinky. Now it's Bacon. We'll take this Carbos, give it to Raichu. If it doesn't have one already, it does not. Go even faster. Hey, a Paldean Tauros. You don't find those often. Ow. But yeah, if you have any interest in King of Fighters, I've been honestly looking for an excuse to get back into it. But that's just been me with any other fighting game besides Street Fighter 6. Eel does not have any electric moves, so let's Do Magnet Zone? We'll take X accuracy. Throw off a light screen, because why not? Take this voucher, because the rest of this sucks. Grab this. That's looks like Crash or Wake. We should handle them nicely. Throw down a screen. I have a surprise for you, friend. Innards out, man. That shit hurts. We could use some more XP alls. Empoleon. Right. Let's throw down another light screen. But you know what? Let me think now. Outside of fighting games that crosses over to PS4, I don't think anything now. I moved on from Overwatch. I'm pretty sure you have a while ago. Yeah, as far as multiplayer, not really. At least nothing I'm playing at the moment consistently. Alright, so another master drop. That's just bait. The Soul Dew is for the run. Master Ball we don't really need necessarily. The Soul Dew we could tack this on. I hate taking away from speed, even though he's slow as shit anyway. I'd rather give more attack to Raichu. Could give it to Ampharos for more defense. Would just make Raichu that much more of a sweeper. Yeah, as intriguing as their post Marvel Rivals updates have been, it is quite the case of too little too late for me, unfortunately. And although I have a soft spot and an affinity for the characters and the lore somewhat, I do not miss the game. Sis still plays off and on here and there. She says that the new features are pretty nice. They're fun. It's basically what they promised at the beginning of Overwatch 2, but yeah. Too little, too late for me. Flamethrower. Nah. Grab this. We'll slap this on, Raichu, whatever. Ludicolo. Remember when they had lore? It was a drop in the bucket, to be honest, but it was enough to get us going. It was a time where the gameplay carried it because it had no single player content. But that slowly devolved. But I'm not gonna turn this stream into a Overwatch / Blizzard Railroad. It was quite fun at the time. I enjoyed, had my fun, but it stopped being fun, and that's all there is to it. We want this for Electivire, I believe. Alright. What do I want to switch out here? Now we're just going to keep Light Screen. We'll keep that move set. Maybe I didn't need a memory mushroom after all. I'm gonna keep Light Screen on Magnezone for now, because we're not running into any crazy physical attackers that are gonna give us an issue. No, we'll spend the money on an elixir and just grab this nugget. Grab this. Dump that into Psychic. Tend to be into niche stuff. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I know that's kind of your shtick anyway. Ooh, Rising Voltage. Ah, man, and they give me Rising Voltage with a Healing Charm drop. Damn it. Rising Voltage would have been great on Raichu. We can't turn down this Healing Charm though. Especially since a couple of these guys got Parabolic Charge. 1, 2. Palmot's got Drain Punch. Strength Sap, yeah. Can't pass up on that. X special attack. Hey, there's Wake again. Significantly weaker. Whoops. Button mash too much. Like the indie stuff and gotta work around a small budget. Yeah, I understand, brother. You gotta do what you gotta do. But not for nothing that you end up finding gems here and there. And if you got PS Plus, you know, it definitely pays. They give you every month. They give you some quality stuff. Yeah. Alright, so what am I in the market for? I still need a Mega Stone. Some experience alls, some PP ups, maybe. We'll take the candy jar at the moment, though. Let's dance. Ow! Bad dog. Last few PS Plus games didn't care for or already got. Giving more love to PS5? Well, I mean, reality is PS4 is the older console, and it's been a few years now, so it is what it is. But every now and then you get a gem, like last month was Velatro. Ow. And next month's gonna be one of the most solid fighting games in the past 5 years. High value too, because the base roster for KOF 15 is upwards of 40 characters. Or close to 40 characters. I forget. It's been a minute. It's a lot. Especially going right for fighting games these days. Didn't care for modern day solitaire. I don't really care too much for poker, but it was a roguelike, and I definitely got into it and was definitely put some careless hours into it. Especially since it's so easy, Velatro that is, so easy just to start up and do a run. It's a roguelike, you know? If there's one thing that we appreciate here, you can imagine what genre it is. We'll grab this X accuracy. Let's Ice Beam. Regular rules for poker. Each hand. Well, poker is very simple. You start with a hand. You discard up to 5 cards. Now, normal poker is usually your hand is 5 cards, but this is a video game and a roguelike and a bunch of stipulations and bonuses and shit like that. But that aside, turn-based RPGs? No, roguelikes. We're on what, the 92nd stream of PokéRogue? Before that, we were doing Inscription. But turn-based RPGs is definitely not a wrong answer either. I need a fire move. Explosion? That's rude. Oh boy. I'm not gonna outrun you, am I? Actually, I am, because I got Surge Surfer. But anyway. Yeah, poker you start off with 5 cards, and you could discard as much as you want to try to make up a high-scoring hand. And there's a ranking to how good a hand you have. The lowest being just one high card, like you you got nothing going on, the highest card is what you play. So like if your hand sucks and the highest card you have is a king, you play a king. But that's going to lose to a pair. That'll lose to a pair of twos because a pair is better ranking than the high card. So as low as a high card, and the best hand you can have is a royal flush, which is ace, king, queen, jack, and a 10 of the same suit. It's high ranking because the odds are that that's a tough hand to pull. We'll grab this. Dump that into Psychic, because why not? Inscription, I streamed about, was it last October? Or 2 Octobers ago? 2 Octobers ago now. Time flies so fast. That was a roguelike deck builder. With a little spookiness to it. It was a good time. You can check the VODs on the channel. Let's get Eel in here. Man, Hydreigon, really? Okay, let's think here. Alright, I lived, so this next Moonblast should kill him. That works. You understood none of what I said. And all cards lose to Blue Eyes White Dragon. Well, you're not wrong there. That's why they can't put him in the game. It's too powerful. Basically, poker is a game of trying to get a higher ranking scoring, a higher scoring hand, basically. And there's different tiers of scoring hands. An example would be a pair of anything, a pair of fives, a pair of jacks, a pair of aces. But you can have a pair. You can have a pair of anything in your hand, but it will lose out to a 2 pair. So like if you got a pair of aces in your hand, but I got a pair of fives and a pair of sixes, my hand beats yours. And so on. What's our legendary? Calyrex. The king. Bolt Weaver, welcome in. Came just in time for a Calyrex hatch, and we're in the middle of mono electric run. Maxed out a special attack, which is the best we could get. Not really good nature, but whatever. That's good, that's good, that's good. Egg move? Secret sword, sweet. we're gonna grab this Grip Claw. Calyrex is a legendary, yep. One of the newer legendaries. He rides a noble steed, which is also a legendary. We'll give this Grip Claw to... who? I think Raichu. Magnezone should not be out here. Ow. Oh, hold up. Liquidation can... Eel can learn Liquidation. Sweet. Let's see where this is going. I mean, we lose out on the possibility to burn, but we're leaning into... May also lower the defenses. Oh my god, can't talk. May also lower the target's defense, so we can just double down on defense debuffing here. Plus, we're not looking to burn, we're looking to paralyze with this squad here. Grass Knot is funny, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, we're, what the hell is it? It was IRS. It was actually a wrestler named IRS, right? I thought it was, it could have been Big Boss Man, I don't know. But there was legit a wrestler named IRS. Let us play. Who am I gonna put? Probably Eel. Let's Lash. We get Lash again. The anti-crit. Damn it. Womp womp. How many Conkeldurs are here? Too many. Too freaking many. I mean, it makes sense because they hold pillars up and steel beams and whatnot, but clearly this is a construction site that doesn't diversify, or they just hit up one specific union. Well, I didn't want to murder the clown because he actually gives good items, but it is what it is. Let's recoup some of our money here. Epic? What do we got? A Reggie. We were just talking about Reggies, right? I'll take that. Sure. Beware. Real cute guy. Grab that. Dump this into where? Probably Core Force? Core Enforcer, I mean. Actually, no, Flash Cannon. We're still in the market for a Mega Stone. Soothe Bell, we're given to Ampharos, right? I nabbed a wide lens. That's great. What would I give that to? I think Electivire. You just got a random Earth Shifu? Are you kidding me? Regular trainers ain't supposed to have legendaries. What is this shit? I'll skip out on the charm. I think we're leveling up just fine. And move this over. Grab this. Dump this. Here. It's not just trained as a black belt. He's earned the legendary. That's fair enough. We'll give him a pass this time. There we go. Rising voltage. I know this seems like sacrilege to override Thunderbolt on a Pikachu lineage, but with our electric terrain out, this shit jumps up to a base power of 140, and that's before we add any bonuses to that shit. Basically, it's stronger than Thunder when the terrain's out. With that said, we're gonna share the mystical rock now. Hopefully, we get another drop. Thunderbolt is only good when you have enemy plot armor. That is very true. Enemy plot Thunderbolt was so good it could defeat ground types. Grab an X accuracy just in case. Ash being Brock is like just as bad a lie as all the Duel's Kingdom rules. Tempting, but I'm gonna pass. People wonder why millennials have trust issues, and just look at all the older anime and all the bullshit that they pulled up. Just Yu-Gi-Oh! Alone. Let's beat the big heaping pile of garbage here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Prodigy of Ganon has entered the building. How goes it, brother man? We are on our last typing. Electric is the last one standing. All right. Oh my god, neutralizing gas. shit. Alright. Gotta kill this guy quick. Fuck. Gotta miss. There we go. You mean to tell me the Castle of Dark Illusions doesn't have a flotation ring I need to worry about? Nope. And Summon Skull does not boost up Alpha the Magnet Warrior for a whopping 4,100 damage. Alright, good thing we got money. That was quite dicey. Ability Charm we don't really need. Iron Head we don't need. We can use this. And we'll dump this into... Put into Fiery Dance. Wrapping up all the achievements. What's left for you, brother? I know you did the inverted. You did the fresh start. What is here, actually? Oh, now we get this charm. Ah, the spikes are still on the floor. That's annoying. Let's see. We got the fresh start, inverse, which is pretty cool. I got far on that one, but that was on a whim. I could probably build a better team for that. Flip stat, I'm sure you did. What's the question mark? Oh, you just finished them. You finished them all. Got it, got it. Next, you're gonna tell me flying monsters have an inherent advantage over ground-based monsters. Well, I got bad news for you, Ultron. The spikes are still on the floor, so there's no point in me wasting money for full heals. All right, here we go. Ow. Fire Lash here, Ice Beam there. Actually, I should have just dropped a light screen. It's fine. I think these guys got physical attackers anyway. Oh, they're done. I was right. Let's do like that. Let's grab this Carbo, so let's focus on the run here. Give the speed to Balmont? Sure. Oh yeah, that's right. You were missing a couple gym leaders. You were missing Grusha and you missing Beatty or Opal? It does remind me. I have to find Mustard. Maybe he'll pop up on this run. Oh, I'm stupid. Should be using Liquidation. Grab this. For you, buddy boy. Don't be like me and forget to terrestrialize. Yeah. Just do sword and shield run, increase dodge from mustard. Yeah, I figured as much. That'll probably be sometime in the future. Because to be quite honest, after, if and when we do this electric run, I'm gonna be taking a break from PokéRogue because boy oh boy, this lasted way longer than I expected. Baton Pass. Ah, no, that's not the same. I'm thinking like a regular baton. Never mind. We could slap this on Ice Beam. But gens I cleared, oh, they're all cleared out, brother. Electric is the last of the monos. Actually, I want to catch you because I don't find you in the wild. Sir, please. This is gonna end up killing you, isn't it? Yep. Oh well. Another quick claw. Who can I slap that on? Possibly eel? Actually, hold up. I don't want a quick claw on Magnet Zone. Alright, so put that on eel and put this on Ampharos. Exactly right, Ultron. If he couldn't survive the hit, then he doesn't deserve to live. Or join the squad. To be a little more, politically correct. Chat, isn't it time for a Mega Victory Bell? I think so. Correct the Mundo, brother. If he lives the hit, he joins the ship. I was hoping that would have done more damage. It's fine. Ultron, that's one demerit. Any more demerits might accumulate to a timeout. Worth it? Yeah. Cole, you could stop that nonsense right now. Alright, chat. We're gonna take a quick bathroom break. I suggest you do the same. Get some water, stretch out, etc., etc. I will be right back. Okie doke, we're back. Anyone grab munchies? Grab this X attack. Grab an X defense. And Oricorio. We do have the matchup here. Putting a baton on Ampharos would be nice. Let's go for it. Jesus. Okay. Just gotta have to risk it. Jesus, man. Damn, that was close. That's why I'm always leery trying to... Are you kidding me? I'm gonna do all that work to get the baton, and they're gonna tease me with this. But yeah, that's why I'm leery to fight the Oricorio for the baton. Because, man, those buffs hurt. X special attack is lovely. Alright, so the plan is we're gonna Quiver Dance and we're gonna get some baton pass nonsense going. She's letting him rock. What did she steal? She stole the fucking baton. Of course. 2, 3, 4. That was a 1 out of 5 chance. No, there was only one baton. And crit. Meowscarada is a pain in the ass, man. I wouldn't know. It carried me through my mono grass run. Yeah. Everyone does have a plan so you get hit in the mouth with a magician. I lifted a Lepa Berry and my baton that I almost died from. Ow. Well, I got a Lepa Berry back. Good hit. Whoa, excuse you. You guys see that? Just ad block being rude. thought the game crashed. I thought so too. Everyone's got Thunderbolt. We don't need that. Or maybe we do. I don't know. We want Parabolic. We got rid of Thunderbolt here. Got rid of Thunderbolt. We want Parabolic. We have Thunderbolt. And we don't care. Yeah, so we're going Thunderbolt. Let's grab another Grip Claw. Let's get Palmot out here to res so we can save some money. We're a little banged up. Who could heal? Palmot could heal. Magnezone could heal, but he's slow. Same thing with Ampharos. Still very much in the market for a Mega Stone. I'm too broke. Scrap it. Dumbass. We'll take a... Actually, we'll take the rare candy. Ow. Okie doke. We're 3/4 there. Golden Pokeball? That's just specific for this game. It's just an extra drop. You get it as you go further in the run. It's basically just scaling the roguelike loot drops. Take a Lumberry. I guess I stole back the baton. Oh shit. I missed that. Yeah, because I was mashing like crazy. Gotten pretty lucky on the Grip Claw grabs. Or actually just the makeup. Because I lost a Reviver Seed earlier and then got a drop immediately after that, so any items stolen were returned. Let's slap that back on you. These leopard berries could go back on Palmot. rest of these could stay. Mashing too strong again. That's what happens when you do a few of these runs. Otherwise, we'd be here all night. Take that, sure. Grab this iron. Who has the second highest defense? Give it to Eel, sure. A Hex Maniac. I should have just went with Voltage. I was playing the long con here. Did she really just say that? What we got here? Huh. Raichu's not fast enough? Oh, no, wait, it's just a steal. Never mind. I don't care about that, as long as it's not faster than me. She said, is this the dawning of the age of Is this the dawning of the age of Aquarius? I don't know how meta I want my Pokemon, you know what I mean? Actually, do it like this, and like that. Hey, finally got a map. I was supposed to check something, but I already forgot. Give me that. Leopard Berry. For sure, for sure. We'll take an X defense. Let's see. The mountain's a bunch of flyers. Won't be so bad for us. That's not a flyer. Ah, but we don't care. We got levitate. Definitely one of those. Sure. Take an X speed. We'll grab a rare candy. Yeah, finally a flying type. Alright, Gectus is back for more. Who's gonna break it to him that I got levitate? Are you gonna switch? You're not gonna switch. Ow. He lived. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Uh-oh. Ampharos could tank a hit. I think we could Quiver Dance here. Oh boy. Oh, got something for you. Ouch. Oh boy. I'm definitely now outspeeding this thing. I am. Holy shit. I didn't think it would be enough. Ah. Now we're back to square one. Lightning Rod, you bastard. Turn 1, a defrost? Really? Alpha none, only the computer could defrost that quick. Alright, who, Hope these guys can heal. We'll grab a soul. No, freezing's not guaranteed. Well, it's not guaranteed. It hasn't been guaranteed for the longest time. That it hasn't been like that since Generation 1, where freezing was a death sentence, but usually you get a turn out of it at least. Soul 2, let me see. Alright, Raichu has 1. I could give the other one to Palmont. Yeah, when you're thinking about being frozen, being death sentence, that's Generation 1. It's never been the same ever since. And thank God for it. Yeah, we can split the load here. Wow, I had no idea that I was going to do that much damage. Yeah, that's what's sticking in your head. Pokemon Stadium. You're not wrong. It definitely was like that, but it's been so long where it hasn't been like that. Stay in. Ice Beam. I have a feeling that we're going to fight a gym leader soon. Yeah, if you got shit luck, it's like if I got frozen, I would have been stuck for 3 turns. But when the computer does it, like that. Ow. I have a feeling we're gonna fight a gym leader, so let's heal up here and grab this. Faulkner, yep. I was correct in my suspicions. That is my Lepa Bear, you son of a pig. How do you terrestrialize? He stole my Quick Claw. We're just gonna mash Parabolic Charge now. I am slightly miffed. I don't know, man. Ultron, I wish I knew. Everyone is running my pockets on this run. Okay. As tempting as it is to go to the wasteland to catch dragons, that's inviting trouble. The volcano is problematic for Magnet Zone. Let's go to space. Yeah, it's a regular crime wave with all the muggings I'm getting here. Alright, so who has the other Quick Claw? I think it's Electros? Yeah. We're gonna have to give that up, friend. breeders in space. A Rillaboom, interesting. Oh, Ultron, that was never meant for you to touch anyway. That line, you just let it lie. Just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. Oh, now you want to be a spiteful little shit. I don't have an answer for you, unfortunately. Ooh, a rare candy. That's nice. Cole, you're hilarious. Okay, now, question. Do I want Modest for Electivire? As it stands, we are more physical. So, probably not. We'll just take the free level ups. Do we accumulate any vouchers? We are. One offer from a 10 spot. That was rude. Grab some more money, because why not? Fable figured out my strat. Fortunately, she can't take advantage of it. Alright, so I have a lock capsule now. I gotta start re-rolling. We need to get this Mega Stone. Wave 199, it's coming? Yeah, I would not be surprised. Yeah, let's reroll. Get our money back. We'll take this dire hit. It'll carry us into the first Elite Four. Or further. The third dire hit in a row. Huh. Sure. And there's the meta. a crit. I wasn't expecting a crit. It's fine. Let's do like that. So we can set the stage. Alright, so the only... I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not saying shit. I'm not putting it out there. Okay. Gen 3. I was gonna say, the worst matchup would be Gen 9 with Rika leaning off of ground types. So I believe this is Aaron Flint, Glacia Drake. Here's our aforementioned Scizor. Alright, chat, for real. This man's cheating. He's got 2 of them. Alright, so now I get it. One is Scizor, this one is Scizor. Anyway. Chat, what is it? Let me know in the comments. Scizor or Scizor? Damn! That was the strongest pin missile I ever seen. Grumpig. It's gonna be a little risky, but I think we'll be alright. Then we'll have Magnezone lead off. Actually, no. If Flint is next, Magnezone's not a good pick. They want us to have crits, man. Just re-upping on the dire hits like crazy. Okay. Do we need... I think we're okay on our power points here. Yeah, we're fine. Pick this up, re-up on that. Bertha, that's who it was. Bertha, then Flint. In which case, Electros is the perfect lead. We're gonna go all the way max, and we're gonna sweep. Why does Witch Cache know Future Sight? That was probably not the best attack. That sure was. Beautiful. Well done indeed. I think we'll take this X defense. And Espeon. Well, I tried. Oh, it lived. Oh, because it stole my my attack buff. Okay. Come on. There you go. Good job. Alright, let's grab an elixir. Potion. Now let's re-roll this. We'll take an X speed, sure. Those like trying to do a ground move. Alright, fair enough. Ow. Of course it has Earthquake, because why not? We actually lucked out on that switch-in because Infernape would probably be the hardest one to deal with. a little touch and go. We're gonna grab this leopard berry. Alright, so should be Drake next. Wait, no, this is Gen 4. I'm stupid. Alright, so Gen 4 is Aaron, Bertha, Flint. Is it Lucian? Look at this protein to Electros. Yeah, Lucian. Jeez. Need to chill out with that shit. Oof. Landing a rock, huh? Okay. I just let voltage rock. Can't beat 140 base power, right? It'd be best if we re-up on that X defense. And I didn't. Missed the button. Okay. Break on Electivire. Could be nice. Yeah, incorrect input. I didn't get one left in. And now I don't have a damage buff. A defense buff, excuse me. Yeah, we'll take break here. Has some coverage. There she is. I'm faster. I'm doing 140. Hey pal, how you doing? Shit. Just get it out of here. Okay. There he is. Alright, that's a turn to get our defenses up. Ow. I'm probably getting copyrighted by the song now, but who cares? One more. And now we can start going to town. Okay, saying hits like a wet noodle? That's because my defense is maxed out. Alright. Final stretch. Got an epic, nice. Alright, no sense of buffing right now, because we're gonna be fighting the trainer soon. Alright, Meow is gonna lead off. Probably Eel is probably best to lead against Meowscarada. We're gonna take this X speed, that's for shit sure. Let's take this rare candy. Alright, let's do... what are we doing here? Do that. Do this. All that time and we have not gotten another XP off. What the hell did you hit me with knockoff? Damn. Definitely knocked my head off, that's for shit sure. Knocked my block off. Alright, so that's the second, only the second leopard berry. I only got 2 leopard berries, that's what I'm trying to say here. Grab this X attack. Uh-huh. that. Go like this. Damn, that wasn't enough. If Iron Moth had stab on that bug buzz, Raichu would have been in the hospital again. I'm gonna hold off. Actually, no. We're gonna use up the revival because Tornadus is gonna steal our berries at some point. Alright, this Carbos should go to... I'll give one to Electivire. Alright, here we go. First test. Alright, you got Magician, so we're just gonna go right into it. Crit. Took my charcoal with him too. Oh, it's Flower Trick, of course it crits. Took the Mystic Ward. Didn't take the orb, at least. Okay. Okay. Not a good start. Okay, I lucked out there. I'm getting a break now. That's a little scary. Fuck. The problem is, none of these guys at half health is going to tank a hit from Ray. I guess Magnezone. I should have brought back Raichu. Damn it. Hang on. It's a real uphill battle. I'm the slowest motherfucker here. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that was a misplay. Raichu was the play there, but at half health, I don't know if Moonblast would have one-shotted Ray. And if it does a one-shot Ray, I'm dead anyway. Raichu clears out the rest of the team, but Ray was a question mark. Shit. Never got our Mega Stone. Well, going forward, it's looking like we're gonna be the same team, really. Can I? Let's see. Can I Sandy? No, not really. Too expensive. Mega Amp dies separate faster, yeah. But yeah, that was my best shot. Raichu is gonna outspeed everyone else. Hopefully the AI is dumb and I get a free shot. But it's yeah, it was I had to throw up a Hail Mary if Moonblast was gonna break through the shield or not. I'm not gonna build the team now. I'm just mulling over my options going forward. I mean, I could sub Electivire for Electrode, but I don't really think that's much of a difference. Could get Lantern. The thing is, I go for Voltorb or Elekid because that's an extra luck point on a team that I don't really have that many shinies, electric shiny types. Shiny electric types, I mean. Like, Magnemite's a given. Magnemite's a given. Palmy's a given. Even Pikachu. Or Alolan Raichu, I should say. Like, these guys are core. And then from there, Dynamo is cheap and has a good niche. And then after that, I'm just like scraping luck together pretty much. Morpeko doesn't really offer anything. I like to have Mareep if it Mega Evolves. If it Mega Evolves as Dragon and another special attacker. If it, you know, the game wants to give me the freaking stone. I tried D-Denny with Boom Burst Pixelate, which is nice, but basically got shut out of Eternatus at the end, so he's good up to a point. And unfortunately, everyone else is too expensive or not really strong enough. Rotom Wash, hold it down. I like to have Rotom. I could probably rock Rotom. It's cheap. Everyone else is cheap enough. I could do Rotom and Voltorb. That's an option. Or even Lantern. It's an idea. I would like to have... What would I like to have? I mean, Toxtricity is just playing into the ground weakness, but I love this guy. I wish a Thundurus was... If I could get Thundurus cheaper, it'd be okay, but need better stats. He's not strong enough, really. Zapdos, I would love to have Zapdos because that's the homie, but too expensive and not strong enough, really. I don't have any legendaries, really, I could slap on. They're too expensive. Too expensive and not strong enough. Coco would be nice. Circuitry is hilarious. They gave it tail glow. Jesus. Even Shocks. Shocks would be good too. Just to have offset the actually, what does ground offer? It's just good tight matchup against Eternatus at the end. Anyway. We'll see if someone gets PokéRush next time around. I'm going to be busy this weekend, so we're going to be streaming next week. But next week we'll come back and tackle our electric run hard. Hopefully we do it before our 100th PokéRogue stream. But we'll see. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Take care.